Water is the origin of life and the root of mankind. For dozens of centuries, people with different skin colors and nationalities have been exploring water resources for a better society. They have bestowed us heroic creations and legacies. Hydropower as a green and renewable energy brings us not only brightness and warmth, but clean power for industrialization and modernization. In the People's Republic of China, Oriental country with ancient civilization, there is a powerhouse renowned for spreading brightness to the world. That is Zhejiang Jinlun Electromechanic Company Limited. Entitled by the United Nations Industrial Development Organization as the base of world hydropower equipment manufacturer. Jinhua Hydropower Equipment Manufacturing base of the company is located in the economically developed east coastal city of Jinhua in Zhejiang Province. It is a tourist city which is awarded to be among top 10 most comfortable cities in China, boasting long history and rich culture. In ancient China, it was called paths for roads and artery of water. Now, it is one of the vital hinges of the national transportation, which takes only 2 hours to Hangzhou and Ningbo, with convenient links to many places of the world. This is a vigorous city of charm with advantageous location, rich human resources, beautiful natural scenery, active trade market, and booming industrial economy. Thanks to the location, the base makes a perfect combination of proper time, geographical position, and support of people thus to have earned the wings to fly. Jinhua Hydropower Equipment Manufacturing Base was founded in 1958 as one of the earliest enterprises producing hydropower equipment. For more than 50 years, the base has been consistently sent power and brightness to the remote mountainous regions and vast rural areas by providing hydropower equipment. At the founding of the base, it sent horizontal Pelton units with capacity of 750 kilowatts to China's Shuanglong power plant for the first time. And the unit was put into use on October 1st, 1959. Since then, it had produced more than 4,000 kilowatt hours electricity for more than 30 years. Creating great economic and social effect. On March 14, 1960, Chairman Mao Zedong visited Shuanglong Power Plant and highly praised it. For more than 50 years, the base had been developing from small to big, with its comprehensive strength tremendously stronger, and electricity, equipment, technology, productivity, and product quality leaping to a new level. Its hydro turbine with Jinlun brand, including more than 200 specifications that fall into 4 categories of Kaplan, Francis, Tubular, and Pelton, have met different needs of plant choices. Fine and sophisticated technical equipment is indispensable to produce good products. Jinhua Hydropower Equipment Manufacturing Base is one of the best processing centers in western and middle part of Zhejiang Province. There are factories of beautiful environment, standardized plant, clean and bright production workshop, and comprehensive range of the machine equipment. The casting branch covers an area of 30,000 square meters with an annual production capacity of more than 2,000 tons. In welding shop, we are equipped with all kinds of welding tools such as plate cutting machine, plate bending machine, CNC flame cutting machine, and so on. In Jinhua workshop, there is 8-meter digital controlled vertical lathe, 12-meter horizontal lathe, 8-meter digital displayed boring nailing machine, 4-meter round grinder, 6-meter portable planer, and more than 200 sets of CNC with high precision compounded with overhead crane of 30 tons, 50 tons, and 75 tons. In Dynamo Workshop, there were more than 30 sets of processing and manufacturing machines and electric test equipment. The base is specialized in producing hydroelectric generating sets below 100,000 kilowatts, which is able to undertake hundreds of processing and manufacturing tasks each year. An improved manufacturing process has been formed through professional labor division, processing control, standardized dispatch, and scientific management. For more than 50 years, the base has totally produced more than 10,000 sets of medium and small-sized hydropower equipment, with total installing gross capacity of more than 3 million kilowatts. Our products have been sold to more than 800 places in 31 domestic provinces, municipalities, and autonomous regions, and more than 40 countries and regions in 5 continents outside of the country. Most of the composite indexes come out first among domestic hydropower equipment industry, such as annual production, total sales, sales revenue, economic efficiency, etc. The base was ranked at the first of top 10 manufacturers in renewable energy released by the Research Institute of State Commission of Development and Reform.
在我们行业当中，他创造了4个第一啊。
Dong, the former director of UN International Center on Small Hydropower, said, Jinhua Base features 4 tops, namely the best export, the biggest export, the first to carry out institutional innovation, the first brand name company of China's mission building industry, and first hydropower equipment manufacturing base entitled by United Nations International Development Organization. Technological innovation is an inexhaustible force for the development of enterprises. With an atmosphere of putting science, technology, and talent at the first place, Jinhua Hydropower Equipment Manufacturing Base has attracted all kinds of talents in the field of hydro turbines, dynamos, and automatic control, thus to form a research team featuring proper age hierarchy and professional dedication and innovation. Among more than 500 employees, more than 1/3 of them are professionals, 16 of whom are senior engineers, more than 100 of whom are engineers and technicians. They have tackled all kinds of technical difficulties and provided quality products and satisfying service for users at home and abroad by collaboration and joint efforts, using computer-aided design, 3-dimension dynamic design, and other advanced technology. Imported advanced technology of floor passage of the runner, upgraded hydropower equipment, consistently developed new products of hydropower runner units. Participation in the global competition and exploration of international markets is the only way to develop an enterprise. The hydropower equipment of Jinhua Base has shown strong vitality in international competition for its reliable quality and good adaptability, which makes it the biggest hydropower equipment exporter in China, and it keeps widest contact with various countries. Since early 1970s, Jinhua Base has installed more than 180 sets of hydro turbine units in more than 40 countries and regions on 5 continents. Total installed capacity more than 100,000 kilowatts. For several decades, the units have been operating stably and safely. The reliability and safety of the equipment win the appraisal from all users throughout the world. As World Hydropower Equipment Production and Training Base of International Center on Small Hydropower designated by UNIDO, the base has actively carried out training of international hydropower talents. It has provided technical training and skill assistance to 500 SHP technical personnel of 40 countries. It also dispatched senior engineers to India, Korea, Mongolia, Vietnam, Turkey, Sri Lanka, and other countries. At power station construction site, they carried out technical training and operational guidance, explained the knowledge and skills patiently and carefully to their foreign friends, such as units, rationale, power plant design knowledge, power generation and operation procedures, equipment maintenance, etc. They introduced the experience of hydropower construction without reservation to peoples of all countries. 50 years has left us with great achievement. We still have a long way to go ahead of us. With advancing concept and pioneering spirit, Jinlun entrepreneurs are leading the base to a world-famous enterprise with professional production, scale operation, scientific management, and international brand. The engineers and employees are offering all kinds of service to the hydropower development project in the world, including site investigation, hydrogeological data analysis, basic power plant designing, completing sets of mechanical and electrical equipment, installation of commissioning crew, technical personnel training, and so on. Mr. Wang Hangwei, observer of Coordinating Committee of the International Organization on Small Hydropower, Vice Chairman of Chinese Hydropower Industry Association, and President of Jinhua Base, said with strong passion, "The world base has to meet international standard. We have to ascend a further floor to see farther. We shall make every effort to develop and innovate, live up to our promise to serve customers, home and abroad, with best products, quality service, spread brightness and friendship to every corner of the world."